When I first started appreciating beers from around the world, the ones that I seem to like the most usually were a little higher in alcohol, a little more complex, and those beers usually improve with age. And the whole notion of aging beer like wine, I thought was someplace that I could find a place in, because there really wasn't anybody in America doing that at the time. It's one of the great things about being a brewer here in Oregon is that we have real close contact with lots of farmers and producers, and we're able to keep a lot of the money that we invest in ingredients in the local community.
Yeah, that's, you know, as a grower, it just tickles us to death to know that the crop that we're producing is used right here at home for our neighbors, basically.
Yeah, well, they're getting quite the reputation for quality.
Good, good. We work very hard at it. But...
Inside the hop cone lies the yellow lupulin powder, and that gives beer its bitter and aromatic qualities. Different varieties of hops have different qualities that make each beer unique. The combination of beer and food, I think, elevates both the beer and the food to a different level. Cooking with beer is relatively similar to cooking with wine, although with beer we're fortunate to be able to get it in different stages. And so I'm able to use beer before it's fermented, when it's sweet and malty, or I can use it after it's fermented. I can use beer that's highly hopped or beer that hardly has any hops in it at all, and they all contribute a little something different. I think being close to producers of the products and ingredients in beer is one of the main reasons there are so many breweries here in the Northwest. There was a time where shipping really wasn't as big an industry as it is today, so you really had to put the factory where the ingredients were being produced. Portland has more breweries than any city in the world. We have a very educated consumer base. We've had breweries in Portland for 20 years now. More of the beer that's consumed in bars here in Oregon is craft beer than any place else in the country, by far.